Welcome to a new day. We have some snow. There was absolutely zero snow in the forecast, but everything is white again. I am hoping this is snowman snow, so this winter I get a chance to make a snowman, because I really want to do that. So let's check that out. It's very fluffy. Just falls apart again. Don't think so. I'll put my phone away and try to make a snowball, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I think we are gonna have to shovel again, because this is about, I think it's about 3 to 4 centimeters of snow, which I think we do have to shovel. The flakes are so thick. It's very pretty. I like this kind of snow. Kinda does both. It does stay together, but it also just falls apart. So maybe a tiny snowman? Maybe? I also need to get other gloves because my hands are getting wet already. Okay, this is my attempt of a snowman. That's it this year. We just don't have good snowman snow this year, which I like making snowmen, so that sucks. I am entertaining Pixel though. Right? We are out of kindling, so here I am in the snow and I'm gonna chop some kindling. I have 3 logs there. I have my axe. Whilst I do this, Nathan is doing a quick snow shovel, just to get the worst snow out of the way, while it's still light and fluffy. I'm curious to see if this wood that should be dry, that I took from our woodshed over there, that has been drying for a long time, if the wood we have here that we stacked this spring, this is stuff we stacked this spring from our own trees, what the difference in moisture level is. I got the moisture meter out and I'm gonna test and see what the difference is. I just chopped this one in half and it's one from our storage, from our dry wood storage, 14 to 15, and it says dry. Ideally I feel like it should be like 12, 10 to 12, but I don't know. This says dry. Yeah, the top says 16, but the ends have been exposed to the outside, so the middle is better to measure. So that should all be 15. Now let's check the pile in the snow and one from the pile that is correctly drying. This one is from the pile in the snow and it even has ice on here, but the middle looks very dry. So let's check that. 19. 20. Okay, so that is not dry enough. But that makes sense because it hasn't been drying for long enough. And then now one I took from that hole there. That's this one. That says 18 and 20. Okay, so this really needs to dry a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Good experiment. That's 20. And that's 15. Getting there.
From the pile?
Same.
Same. From that pile?
I will check. We have another pile. We have another pile right there. I will chop one in half as well. Nathan chopped this one in half for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Let's see. It does look a lot wetter than the other ones. Yeah, it's 25. So that pile is better, but it's also thicker wood.
Yeah.
We didn't chop this wood yet.
Yeah.
This is already chopped. We're getting there.
Yeah, I think so.
Next winter we can use it, I think.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Not sure about that. And that and that.
If we start chopping,
Yeah.
when the snow's melted, I think we can use it in winter. And then store it like this in a sunny place, so the sun takes care of the rest.
In the wind.
And the wind. Yeah.
I heard something in the woods.
Oh no. I have my kindling. The heat pump is keeping our house warm, so it's a bit noisy. I have our kindling. I'll put it in there. And then I'll put this wood in there. So tomorrow we will have a nice fire again. And it's all filled up. This is everything that was still inside, so I am going to take this one, chop it in half, and measure it to see what the levels are from the dried one inside. I think it might be close to 10 then. I just quickly chopped it in half here. Let's see. Yeah, 13. So our wood outside is 15%, and then inside this one says 12. There are a couple percentage difference. Not a lot, but that tiny bit makes it a little bit drier, so it burns better in the stove, which is good. So it is worth it to take it inside for a day and then burn it. I just always wanted to try that. Our fire stove inspection guy said that the wood needs to be inside for 24 to 48 hours, but we never really tested the percentages, but it actually does make a difference. So he was right, which makes sense because he does that for a living. But now I tested it myself. Now let's see where my husband went, because I saw him go in here, but I don't see him anymore. Do you see him? Don't fall. It's very slippery under the snow. Let's see where he is. Oh, he's there. There he is. He has a sweater that's camouflaged, so I didn't see him. You were just exploring, taking a walk.
Yeah. Checking if there are any animal prints.
Nothing.
No.
I was just looking at our little magnolia tree. Can't wait to see it bloom again.
Yeah.
And it is getting buds already.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. I don't really want to go back inside, but I also don't know what to do outside.
Yeah.
Still, I don't know. I don't know what else I can do outside, and I'm getting a bit cold.
Yeah, me too.
My nose, I feel like, is very
Yeah,
red.
it's a little bit red.
The tip of my nose is getting cold, and my ears and my hands. So I'm gonna make a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, nice. I also want a hot chocolate.
Yeah. And then we'll see what we get up to. We do have to clean 2 bathrooms.
Do we still have chocolate chip cookies?
No.
No.
We ate the last ones this morning. We don't have anything.
No.
We have fruit.
Yeah. Apple.
We have an apple. Yeah. Is that nice? Apple with chocolate?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. We'll have an apple.
Maybe pear.
Or a pear. If they're soft enough. I don't know. We have to check. And then the only thing we do have to do today is clean both of the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Which I hate doing, so I want to stay outside. But we will do it. Okay, let's go in and warm up. I have hot chocolate and apples. Very exciting stuff. This is stuff you just need to add water to. So I always just add a little bit and then stir. I feel like you get less clumps that way. And I really like this light. Okay, don't mind the mess. We were a bit messy today. And yes, we had pizza for lunch. But I also made a bread. So productive. Oh, we really have to do something about this corner. I hate it more every day. I think our plan is going to be in spring to just buy some wood, chuck it on the wall, and then rearrange the kitchen so it looks better and cleaner. Because it's not gross or dirty, it just doesn't look nice. It just looks like a construction zone right now. Which is not what you want your kitchen to look like. This part is fine. Like this whole part of the kitchen is totally fine. But then I keep trying to keep that out of shot. And it's just not fun to do when you do this daily. So just trying to keep that out of shot right now. So it might be better for us that we're doing daily videos. We need to have the house clean, tidy, and just neat for... Whoop! It keeps us motivated to keep the house clean and tidy, and also take on those projects that are just the parts of the house that are ugly, to take those projects on, because I don't know, we're just a bit overwhelmed with that corner of the kitchen.
You couldn't find a tripod?
I was too lazy to search for a tripod.
Because that's not a tripod.
Well, it works. It holds the camera in a position, so it's a tripod. Time to clean bathrooms and vacuum.
Yeah.
You were gonna do some vacuuming. So Nathan's gonna vacuum,
Yeah.
I will clean the bathrooms. I think we said in a video a couple days ago that we didn't eat potatoes.
Yeah.
But here they are.
You craved potatoes and I want to try that.
Yeah. We're just gonna see, and
It's been a long time since I ate potato.
yeah.
I think more than a year.
Could be. Yeah. Your stomach is doing fine now.
Yeah.
So it's a good experiment.
Maybe some fries from McDonald's, but
Yeah.
other than that.
Yeah, other than that, we haven't had potato. And that has gone fine.
Yeah.
So.
Let's hope my stomach will be okay tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or the day after.
Or the day after.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be for tomorrow. We're cooking them now, and then tomorrow we can slice them and then bake them. So we have some baked potatoes. I am excited about that. I'm less excited about cleaning the bathrooms. Why is that always such a task no one wants to do? You know, what do you hate cleaning in your house? Let me know in the comments.
Whole house, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We traded vacuuming the whole house for bathrooms. I don't know who has the worst job here. Time for bathroom number 2. The last thing to do today before dinner. 2 clean bathrooms and a vacuumed house. Very productive, I would say. I do need to refill this one. This is just general cleaner and it's empty. And that is gonna be it for today. So see you tomorrow.